Hey guys, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Huff Inc. And today we are going to be spilling the tea. It's going to be great. We're going to be spilling the tea on a very special person, my ex-girlfriend. Yes, I was actually dated a woman. I actually dated a physical woman for a couple of years. She doesn't want to admit it because it ended tragically. I got the kids. She didn't. It was just the whole thing. But yes, so today we are going to be talking about my ex-girlfriend spilling the tea. Let's get started. So the first thing is, number one, why did we break up? Well, we broke up for many sorry, I can taste drama in the horizon. Many reasons. Number one was she was a bleep, and I wasn't a bleep, and she was just grabby all over me, and at the time I thought like that was cute, but now looking back, I should have had her arrested. Yeah, I should have had her arrested. Oh well, opportunity missed. Maybe next time. But no, she was just kind of controlling, and it was all about her, and she didn't really care who she took down in the process. This was elementary school, and I know you're saying like this is. I know it's been like a decade ago. It's been a decade ago, 2 decades ago, but we dated for a while, and then she dated other men. She was like herpes, cause she was everywhere and anywhere, and you couldn't get rid of her. I mean, she was everywhere. Everyone had her. I didn't have her for a while, thank God. Then, then she went and dated, half of Virginia. And me, I came out as gay, if you haven't figured that out. And so we kind of, broke off as friends. And then we started dating kind of again in middle school. Well, she was not only dating me, she was dating 2 other people, at this time. And, it was a big commitment that she had to make dating 3 men. I mean, she must have been torn apart dating 3 men. What a hard decision. And to be honest, I was the best decision at the time. But we're not going to go into those details because they're painful. I don't know, painful, I could care less. So we dated middle school, and then I had a guy. I know, it gets better. The story's getting great. So we get a guy, and we're dating, and she breaks off the date. She broke it off. Cause she got his number, and I don't know how she got her number. She probably slept with him. I don't know. Hell, she probably did. And guess who got broken up with? So, and at the time, this all was happening. I was a little backstory. I was bullied, for a lot of things at this time. So, I didn't really have a lot of people, a lot of friends, in middle school. But anyway, let's get back to the happy part. Don't want to sit here and see me cry on camera. I'm not Bella Thorne. So we broke up, got back together. Middle school's great. And then she made me mad, which at the time, anything made me mad. You know what I mean? It is middle school. Who even likes middle school? Nobody. It's middle school was like prison. You did your life sentence, but you still kind of hated it. I don't know what. No, Hidden Valley, where I went, middle school, it was like a prison. Cause you got a meal a day, you got a place, you had some place to be every day, and you didn't get to go outside that much. But at least with prison, it was easier to escape than middle school. Um, so, um, I think ever since then, that incident in middle school, I hated her. So, fast forward 7 years later, we're 12th grade, right? I'm graduating, leaving school, and I kind of feel bad for Cynthia, so I give her a ride because that's the godly thing to do. Okay. That's obviously the godly thing, you know. So, you know, I go and pick her up. You know, I have to wipe it down with Lysol because I don't want to get hippiness on me, right? Because I'm a germaphobe. So we go. I pick her up in my whip. It's a Kia Rio. That's a whip, right? Um, so we go and pick her up, and I'm gonna tell you this: her breath, nasty. She needed a Tic Tac for her Tic Tac. If you kind of get what I'm saying, right? Her breath was nasty. Who in the hell gets in somebody's car, their breath smelling like The Walking Dead? Oh God. Whew. Lord, I thought I was about to pass out. Good Lord, crash the car. Here we both died. Jesus, take the wheel. Lord, I don't think he could have even taken the wheel at that moment. But, no, so I pick her up and we go to school. And she says, well, I will pay you $5 a week. There are hookers in this country that make more than $5 a week. A hooker makes probably $15 an hour. I made $5 a week driving her. You know, I should have said do it for 15. But anyway, so you know, one day I kind of got tired of it, right? Because you don't come into somebody's car, especially in the South, if you don't know him, if you're not family. Like, you know what I mean? If you're family, you can change the radio station and blah, blah, blah. In my family, you can't. But you don't come into somebody's car and start fucking with the radio, right? She fucks with my radio. I'm listening to Sarah. And, one day I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with all the drama. So, I didn't pick her up. Oh, boy, did I fuck up. She came at me like it was the Lion King. Like, hi, hi, you know, she's running at me like a freaking pack of hyenas. And, Lord boy, she went me up one side and down the other. And I simply told her, I said, well, I said, I didn't feel like paying for a hooker this morning. And she got mad. I don't really care. So, the year went on. And we graduate. Finally, you know, I'm done with her. I don't have to deal with her. Like, bye-bye, bitch. Leave. And then she tells me she gets kicked out of the house. It's not that I didn't care or feel sorry for her. She had this coming. Right? Because all the crap she put me through, and everybody else do, and, you know, playing her little crying games, which I played them, but I play them in a different way. You know, Shane Dawson is quaking right now. No, I love Shane Dawson. No shade on him. But, yes, so, you know, me and her just kind of went separate ways. Then she, like I was saying, she got kicked out of the house and gone. No, she doesn't talk to me. Like, I'm so wonderful. It's like getting one of your ex-wife. You pay that last child support. You know, you don't have to worry about it. And then she calls me up. I'm like, oh my God. Should I fake my own death? Should I say, like, I got married or died or moved to Canada? Or just don't pick up the phone? So I picked up the phone. I knew I should have said I was dead. So I pick up the phone and I'm like, hello. And then, you know, she's saying something and crying and, you know, sounding like Cher on one of her reunion tours. And, so, you know, that was kind of a wonderful thing. So I keep looking out the window. There's people outside. Ew, I hate people. So, yes, and she wanted me to help her move. Number one, do I look like a mover? Number two, I don't move shit. I pay somebody to move my shit. God made me for entertainment. He didn't make me to move. Honey, if he made me to move, I'd be 140 pounds with a six pack. So I said, Cynthia, I said, I'm gonna go to a place that you can't come to. And I said, but I can't help you move. And I said, I'm sorry about that. I hope maybe one of your 35 boyfriends can maybe help you. So, yes, we haven't spoke again. Lovely. So that was my story of my ex-girlfriend, spilling tea on my ex-girlfriend. I hope you kind of like that. I want to do more like those. I'm also going to be doing next episode on here, of my friends buy my outfit. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about that right now. So, I'm going to have 3 friends, Dylan, Katie, Adrian, buying my clothes. But the catch is, they can only pick 3 outfits. One outfit's like a leisurely, like going out of town kind of outfit. The second one is kind of like a stay inside look, like a lazy day look. And the third one's like a fancy, like I'm doing a book signing or something like that. But the catch is that I won't know whose outfit is who. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna pick it out, and I won't know whose is whose until the end. And the winner will get a trophy, which I have. You know, I may just do this trophy. We love her. It's just Moonbeam, but hey, who cares? It's a trophy, right? So, stay tuned for that episode coming out in a couple weeks. Talk to you later. Love y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in to Huff Inc.